Number 11, it depends, or these animals depends on eating both plants and animals for survival. Plant plus animals, what do you call this type? Marami nakakasagot dito simply because of the fact that this is an easy question. Kapag carnivorous, karne, meat only. 'Di ba? Kapag herbivores or herbivorous natin, these are only plants. Kapag omnivorous or omnivores, sila po tinatawag nating meat plus plant, no? Meat plus plant. Therefore, the answer here is letter. All right, letter C, omnivores. So what are these examples of an animals that are omnivores? Dogs are omnivores. Pigs are omnivores. Oy, gulat kayo ano? But pigs do eat some of the insect, especially if those pigs are being raised in the farm. Bears, hedgehogs, raccoon, ostrich as well, groundhogs, and even the possums or the opossums po natin. These are called omnivore animals dyan. Now, number 12, a non-ruminant farm animal which makes a very good use of high fiber feed. No? Teachers, we have this what do we call as ruminant. No? Ang tanong kasi ito is non-ruminant. But at first, let us unlock what is a non-ruminant farm. Eto teachers ha, don't be deceived by the figure, don't be deceived by the question right away. Simply because may dalawang concept ang tanong dito. A non-ruminant farm animal, at the same time, high fiber feeds. Meaning to say, roughage. Meaning to say that they eat more on grasses. Kapag swine o kumakain ba yan sila ng grasses? Minsan oo, minsan hindi. But then, are those grass high fiber feeds? The answer is no. Di ba? Oh, the answer is no. No, we cannot consider swine here as one of the although non-ruminant po siya, sir. Pero hindi po siya gaano nagko-consume ng mga high fiber. No? So, sir, before we go to that question, let us understand first, ano po ba yung konsepto sa likod ng ruminant? Kapag ruminant kasi teachers, eto po yun, ruminant. Ano po yung mga ruminant natin, sir? Si ruminant stomach po, teachers, ay meron po siyang yung mga animals po na may ruminant stomach, they have this what do we call as special digestive system. Bakit po sir special digestive system? Simply because these type of ruminants or these type of animals, no? Kapag didiretso po, kapag kakainin po yan sa kanila, it will not go directly to the true stomach. Rather, it will go to the different compartment, iba't ibang bahagi ng kanilang mga stomach. And this is what now do we call as, eto po sir, the ruminant stomach. Si ruminant stomach po, teachers, meron po tayong apat na digestive system sa ruminant. Ito po yung rumen, omasum, no, reticulum, and abomasum. Isa-isa natin ito ha. Let us start for this one. Now, saan dito unang papasok ang isang pagkain? Esophagus, correct? Before pupunta yan kay small intestine, dadaan muna yan kay stomach. However, since ruminant ang isang hayop ay dadaan po yan sa iba't ibang compartment ng mga hayop natin or ng mga stomach po natin. Pag-uusapan natin, teacher, si rumen. Ano po ba yung si rumen? Si rumen is the first part of the stomach. Ito po yun ha. Rumen is always the first part of the stomach natin or stomach ng isang ruminant. Sir, it can store up to 50 gallons of material. Kasi napakalaki po. The biggest, the largest compartment of a ruminant is the rumen. No? Sir, ano po ba yun, sir? It is designed to hold hard to digest foods like nitrogen in grass and breaks them down through fermentation. At dito na pumasok yung roughage po natin. At pangalawa, teachers, is dito na naman. After kay rumen, i-transfer niya po yan. Kanino? Kanino niya po yan i-transfer, sir? Kay reticulum. Si reticulum, teachers, siya po yung guard against large particles. Okay? Guard against large particles mula po kay rumen. O, di ba? O, eto, guard against large particles from the rumen po natin. Now, so after which, after ni reticulum, sino po ang susunod, sir? We also have this, what do we call as abomasum. No? Si abomasum, teachers, no? Si abomasum, teachers, sorry, si omasum pala, si omasum. Si omasum is it will absorb nutrients, okay, and breaks down them into water and something particles. And then after it will be transferred to abomasum. Abomasum, acid and digestive juices. So after na sila ma-digest is they will now proceed to the small intestine. After the small intestine is we have the large intestine. And then after is on the cecum hanggang sa ilalabas na po yun sila. Ito po yung tiyan ng isang ruminant natin. However, hindi po lahat ng mga hayop ay mga ruminant animals. They have or some of the animals are non-ruminant. And in fact, this is asked on this question. A non-ruminant farm animal which makes a very good use of high fiber feed. Now, cattle, sheep, deer, buffalo, moose, giraffe, and camel are all types of ruminant. Of course, we will try to eliminate cattle on this scenario. You are only left with horse, swine, and chicken. At this time, sino sa kanila ang malakas kumain ng damo? Between A, B, and C, sino sa kanila ang may malakas magkonsumo ng damo? Because grasses are considered as one of the high fiber feeds. These are horses. Okay? These are horses natin. The answer here is horse. Teachers, horse is not a ruminant. Although kapareho po siya ng katawan ng cattle po natin, however, this type of animal is a non-ruminant animal. Meaning to say that horse will not or does not have a stomach just as like the ruminant animals. Ano pong stomach meron si horse, sir? Very simple lang. Pagkain niya sa bibig, pumunta kay esophagus, pumasok kay stomach, nag-digest into juices, papunta kay small intestine, papunta kay large intestine, palabas. Secretion na po yun. Alright? These are horses. The answer here is horse, not cattle. Number 13. Question 13. Which of the following nutrients are essential for bone and teeth formation? Except. All the following nutrients are essential for bone and teeth formation except. Letter A, calcium, phosphorus, vitamin D, and vitamin E. What are those vitamins? Tandaan nyo lang po, teachers, the circle of the teeth and bone formation po natin. Di ba? Ayan po ay yung ACI, KPD, no? It's the ACI, KPD. Therefore, wala pong vitamin E doon. Because vitamin E is sometimes for the skin, at the same time, antioxidant po sila. Di ba? The answer here is Charlie. Except po yung word na to. Number 14, Guinea grass is scientifically known as blank. Sarap mo yung Guinea grass. Alam ko na alam nyo na libre maging, di ba? Alam ko na alam nyo or nakikita nyo na ang mga damo na to. However, it's just that you don't know their names in English, even more on scientific name, di ba? The Guinea grass is or looks like this way. Kita nyo na ba ang ganitong damo sa inyong paligid? Of course. Yes. They have a leaf type of blade having a fine tip. Di ba? Ito yung sagot. This is what we call as a guinea grass. However, all other grasses, no, are or looks like this one. Kilala nyo to? Kilala nyo to? Ito pa, kilala nyo to? Oh, hindi yan grass. That's a shrub. No? So, isa natin go back. We go back to those scenarios. The first one is guinea grass po natin. Guinea grass is, that is the answer is Megathyrsus maximus. Kaya nga siya, sir, malaki-laki itong uri ng mga grasses na to. Ito, this is what we call as the guinea grass po natin, the Megathyrsus maximus. Sir, bakit po ba, sir, nagdi-discuss po kayo ng ganitong mga bagay? Again, they are the pagkain po ng ating mga hayop, especially po in terms of silvopastoral po natin. No, so the pastoral, silvopastoral po, I mean to say, pag-aalaga po ng mga hayupan po natin. Kaya we need to know about these type of grasses. So this is what we call as the guinea grass po. That is the Megathyrsus maximus. Ano po yung tawag natin dito? Ano po yung tawag natin dito? This is what do we call as the Brachiara mutica. This is also termed as natin as the buffalo grass or the carabao grass po natin. No? Ayan. Sorry. Paragrass po. Sorry, paragrass po natin. No? And we also have this one. Ito po yung napier grass po natin. Alam niyo yung napier? Di ba yung pagkain po din po ng mga hayupan natin? Napier grass, that is Penicitum purpureum. And the last one po, teachers, the Lochiena leucocephala. Ito po yung mga lead tree po natin. Di ba? Malakas po kumain yung mga hayop dito. Kambing, kalabaw, paborito po nila yan. Di ba no? Minsan nga sabi ng iba, aratiles daw yan. Di ba? Kinakain po yan ang bunga niyan. Di ba? Masarap po kaya yung bunga nito. Di ba? This is very delicious ito. Yung kulay green pa lang, masarap yan. No? Panay kami kuha ng kuha dyan nung mga bata pa kami. No? Kasi po, yan. Next, number 15. These medicaments or gamot na to, or this is a type of a certain medicine or substance, ginagamit po yan, sir, para hindi pumapanis yung mga feeds po natin. Ano po ba, sir, yung tawag natin doon? 'Di ba? This medicament is used to prevent rancidity para po, sir, hindi pumapanis, magbibigay ng unpleasant odor at saka po magbibigay ng unpleasant flavor ng mga pagkain, no? So, ano po yung ilalagay natin doon? Flavoring, adulterants, antioxidants, or sugar? Sige. Ano tagatin doon? No? These medicaments is used to prevent rancidity in feeds are called lang flavoring, adulterants, antioxidants, or sugars. This is what they call as very good. They are called antioxidants. These are called antioxidant. Kita nyo to? This is the pellets, correct? Pellets po yan, sir. Feeds po natin yan, sir. Meaning to say, in the majority of the studies on the previous, no, in the research gates, the Scopus, no, I have read on this one, most, no, of the function of the antioxidant is, aside from it protects, no, the body from those mga, no, it prevents rancidity. Antioxidant. Mean to say, it prevents the air to be incorporated doon mismo sa pagkain because air will be or will give an unpleasant odor sa mga pagkain doon. That is called antioxidant. More on acids po sila, sir. Number 16. Number 16, all are disaccharides except. Disaccharides or saccharides is a sugar, correct? Kapag di, 2 sugar. 2 sugar or 2 compound natin ng sugar, no? 2 saccharides. A unit of carbohydrate is saccharide, no? So, alin diyan ang hindi sugar? Which the following is not, no? Is not a disaccharide. Alin diyan ang hindi po disaccharide? Tatandaan lang po natin teachers that disaccharides are combinations of carbon and hydrogen natin content. So sucrose is equal to glucose plus fructose. Lactose is equal to galactose plus glucose. And glucose is equal to and maltose is equal to glucose plus glucose. Therefore, sucrose is a disaccharide, lactose is a disaccharide, maltose is a disaccharide. The answer here is fructose. Fructose and glucose are monosaccharides. Okay? They are monosaccharides. Number 17. Geese were first domesticated in what country? Saang bansa unang nagiging hayop or ginagawa, no? Domesticated, inaalagaan ang mga geese or goose po natin. No? So geese, ito po yung mukha ng ating mga geese. Ayan, di ba? Sir, sometimes, sir, we are confused of the characteristic of the chicken, the geese, and the duck. No? We have sometimes, sir, we are confused if there's a geese or a duck. 'Di ba? Of course, chicken is very obvious. Pero sir, ano po ba yung pinagkakaiba in terms of physical structure between the geese and the duck? Ito lang po yung tatandaan natin teachers. The number of bones in their neck. No? The number of bones in their neck. Meaning to say that ducks have shorter neck compared to geese. Meaning to say that ducks have shorter neck than our geese, no? Hindi porke ducks sila, di ba? Hindi porke ducks na sila, matataas ang kanilang mga leeg, hindi, no? Hindi po dahil ang mga ducks po ay may shorter heads or neck. While po ang mga geese has longer necks compared to the ducks po natin. Because what is the difference? It's because of the number of their bones. The answer here is they are first domesticated in China. Of course, China naman talaga yung una. Number 18, a farm animal considered as browsers, no? They are considered as browsers. Sir, meron po tayong dalawang uri ng mga hayop. Kapag in terms of kumakain po sila, sir, sa mga grassland. Did you observe? No? Meron po tayong ibang mga hayop, no? Even animals mapili rin. Hindi lang po tao ang mapili sa pagkain. Even animals. And we have this what do we call as browser animals versus the grazer animals. Ano ba yung mga browser animals, sir? They are herbivores, no? Browser and grazers, they are both herbivores. Meaning to say, ang kinakain lang po nila ay puro halaman. However, si browser po na uri ng hayop is that they feed on leaves, the fruit of growing woody plants, shrubs, and shoots. They are called browsers. No, browse, yung talagang titingala sila sa taas. However, kapag grazers naman teachers, they are sufficient or they are satisfied with those mga low-lying vegetations. Yun talagang nasa lupa lang. Those are grazers po natin. Okay? Now, ano yung mga pagkain po nila, sir? Gaya po ng mga leaves, ng mga barks, and even stems, green stems po nila. Kinakain po yun ng mga browsers. However po, kapag grazers po, sir, yun lang talaga yung mga pagkain na nasa ground lang talaga mismo. No? Oh, yung mga ground lang talaga mismo. Halimbawa, no, may mga hayop teachers na hindi kumakain ng mga ng mga stem ng mga halaman, no? Pero may iba talaga na parang halos lahat, ubos lahat. All right? So what are these type of animals? So, example of browsers teachers Example of browsers, teachers, are what do we call as, eto sir, goats. Ibex is a family of goats pa rin po yan, no? And the deer po natin. These are browsers. 'Di ba? 'Di ba kita niyo yung mga kambing? Kita niyo yung mga kambing? Umaakyat pa nga yung mga kambing, 'di ba? Kita niyo yung mga kambing on how they eat? They sometimes even catch those mga banana leaves or even sa mga kahoy sa mga kahoy, 'di ba? Minsan umaakyat yung iba, 'di ba? Oh. So those are browsers po, teachers. An example po ng ating mga grazers or yun talagang kung ano yung nasa land, yun lang talaga yung kinakain nila. These are horses, cattle, sheep, no? And even geese and rabbits po natin. These are called grazer animals. 'Di ba? Browsers again prefer to be fed on leaves, twigs, and shrubs or those mga above the ground vegetation. Pero kapag grazers naman, satisfied lang po sila dun sa ground lang yun mismo ng mga vegetation. So, 'di ba? Ayan. So, very good yan. And then now, let's consider here a question. Which of the farm animal is considered as browser? Alin dito yung browser? The answer here is only the goat. The sheep, the horse, and the cattle are all grazers. And number 20, and number 19, an act of bringing the food into the mouth. What do you call that act of bringing the food into the mouth? Kanina, ito po yung nginunguya. Una ay sinusubo, nginunguya, tapos, ayun, hanggang sa napunta sa ilalim sa esophagus, sa intestine, sa stomach, to intestines natin. Now, let's proceed individualize this type of scenario. So, the act of bringing food into the mouth sa mga animals, para teachers, is that eto po yun. The process, the first one is the prehension, di ba? Prehension, the act of bringing food into the mouth. Pak, eto na agad yung sagot, sir. No? Iyan na po yung agad yung sagot, sir. However, kapag andun na sa kanyang bibig, it starts to chew. Di ba? It starts to chew. And then, it becomes mastication. Now, sir, after niyang ginunguya, oh, ano sir, ano yung linulunok niya, o 'di ba? Nilulunok niya, 'di ba? Nilulunok niya. Ang tawag doon po sir is deglutition. Swallowing, paglulunok, that is called deglutition. And of course, we also have kapag sa ano sir, in the cud, 'di ba? Sa mga ruminants po ito eh, not showing in the cud. Kita niyo po yung mga ruminants na minsan kapag natutulog po sila sir, ngumunguya pa rin sila. 'Di ba? Yun po yung mga regurgitation stage po nila. Then after which they come from they go with digestion. Sa stomach na po ito, ha? Sa stomach na po ito digestion. Then after po sa digestion, teachers, no, once the food is converted into different chemicals, it will now become absorption of the energy, no? Na-absorb na po yung energy, ginagamit na po yun para at least lumalakas na po sila. 'Di ba? Oh. And then after which, sir, paano po 'yun, sir? Paano po yung kapag inilalabas na po na sa yung mga dumi, no? Yung mga dumi, sir, yung mga undigested food ang tawag natin doon. Those are called ingestion. Okay? Una, prehension, ingestion, digestion, absorption, egestion po natin. However, the question talks about an act of bringing the food into the mouth that is called prehension. Number 20, an accessory digestive organ which is considered as the largest gland in the body. No, the largest gland in the body. What do you call that largest gland in your body? No, the largest organ in our body, teachers, no, the largest system is the ano no na the epidermis po natin or the skin. However, the question is the largest gland of the body, it's not the pancreas. No, in fact, that is, 'di ba? Ano po yung function ng pancreas? Of course, very important po sir si digestive system ng pancreas po natin. Because po, si pancreas produces insulin. 'Di ba? Si pancreas produces insulin to convert carbohydrates into sugar. No? So ayan po yung pancreas and insulin po yun sila. Sino naman po si gallbladder, sir? Si gallbladder is not a large. In fact, gallbladder is just a small organ in our body. Ano po ba yung ipoproduce ni gallbladder, sir? Bile. No? Bile. Okay? Siya po ay sa ilalim ng liver po natin for the absorption of fats. 'Di ba? And of course, salivary gland is produce those saliva. Now, when we speak about liver, eto po yun, sir, oh. Ayan. The pancreas, the small intestine, the gallbladder, those are mga small glands in the body. But the largest among them all is the liver. No? Liver is located at the region of the abdomens po ng mga hayop natin. And in fact, it is considered as the largest gland in the body. Ano po ba yung function ng liver? What is the function of liver in every animals? Ang function po ng liver po, sir, is for the accessory digestive organ. Meaning to say, they help in digestion, metabolism, detoxification, including the storage of the nutrients po ng ating mga hayop po natin. Di ba minsan, kadalasan nga sa ang mga ikinamamatay ng mga hayop is the liver nila na mga concerns, no? Usually those are mga kasi those are mga common problems of an animal. In fact, even if you ask vets po natin, no, most of the cases po talaga is from the liver po. Kahit ano na lang po yung kinakain po nila at saka in fact hindi na po na detoxify. Meaning to say they are poisoned by their own food because their liver did not function well as part of the digestive organ po nila. The answer here is liver. Okay, teachers, let's have a